The South Philly stoop was originated in Philadelphia. So basically what you did is you kind of like leaned over like this, you kind of stick your butt out a little bit, and you bite the cheesesteak. And hopefully, the cheese whiz, it would drip out, wouldn't fall on your blue suede shoes. So it could still be cool in the 70s.
Oh my God, that floor is just ridiculous.
I'm Frank Olivieri. I'm the 4th generation owner of the originator of the cheesesteak. And today I'm going to show you the ultimate comfort food, the Philly cheesesteak from Pat's. Cheesesteaks. Everybody sells cheesesteaks. They're on every corner in the United States. But the only corner that they were invented was in the original place, Pat's King of Steaks in South Philadelphia, 9th, Wharton, and Passyunk Avenue. The cheesesteak was invented here at Pat's Steaks in 1930. Right across the street, my Uncle Pat had a hot dog stand. So one day, my Uncle Pat wanted to make something different for himself. So he sent my grandfather down to the butcher, got some trimmings of meat, cooked it up on the hot dog grill. And the cab driver, who ate hot dogs every day, saw the sandwich and said, "Make me one." Cabby takes a bite and says, "Forget about hot dogs and start making these." When you order the Goldbelly experience, you're not just getting a regular cheesesteak that you can get off of any corner in USA or in Philadelphia for that matter. You're getting it from the original Pat's King of Steaks in Philadelphia. This is basically what it would look like in the restaurant. We make the sandwich. And this is going to be our cheese whiz version. Some onions on top of it. And then we put our famous cheese whiz on it. Cheese whiz is my favorite. It's about the way the cheese gets into the onions and the meat. And that is your Pat's original Philly cheesesteak. And we sell thousands of these a day. But to have this experience at home in your house and not have to drive to Philadelphia, standing in line, trying to find a parking space, dealing with pigeons or people outside, it's absolutely amazing. Let's make an American one next. So when you get an American or provolone sandwich, the American cheese and provolone cheese is already on the roll like this. Put the meat on top. So the Goldbelly package comes assembled already. So basically you have a choice of American cheese, provolone cheese, and Kraft Cheese Whiz, which is our #1 seller. So when you receive your sandwich, you'll just take it out of the paper and you want to put them in the oven for like 10 to 15 minutes. And then when they come out, they're just as authentic as it gets. And the smell is just, there should be smell-o-vision. The smell is just incredible. Just to look at the inside of that. So what happens is when the meat and the cheese gets to basically to the end of the roll, all the goodness is sopped up by the bread. And you still have the hardness on the outside to keep it from just falling apart in your hand. But then you have the inside, which sucks it up like a sponge. And that last bite is absolutely amazing. I see hundreds of people a week who have never had a Philly cheesesteak before. And I get such pleasure out of seeing them just take their first bite. It's like magical to them. This is the original cheesesteak, Pat's King of Steaks. This is Goldbelly.
How is it?
It's delicious.